Welcome to the Cooperative Education and Career Center of Thomas Nelson Community College. This will be a walking tour to acquaint you with the many services at the center. You will see a series of stop signs with numbers on them which will be used to guide you through the center. The first stop on the tour is the job board, located on your left as you enter room 737 from the main hallway. The job board contains employment vacancy information. It reflects full-time, part-time, temporary, and seasonal job vacancy information that is phoned, mailed, or faxed in by various employers. The positions listed are updated daily. There are small orange cards with numbers in the upper right-hand corner. These cards are designed to give you an overview of the position or positions that the employer is advertising. If you see a position that interests you, please give the number of the position to a staff member at the center. You will be given the name and location of the employer who is listing the position and the way the employer would like for you to contact. You will be given the name and location of the employer who is listing the position and the way the employer would like for you to contact them, whether to call for an interview time or send a resume or apply in person. The job board is also used to post notices about on- and off-campus employment opportunities, such as job fairs and special employment events. Many employers send the center job vacancy listings on a regular basis, and these are posted as soon as possible. Some of the employers include the City of Newport News, City of Chesapeake, Riverside Regional Medical Center, York County, the State of Virginia, and many others. On either side of the job board you will see several computers and stop sign number 2. These computers contain software programs to assist you in a variety of ways, such as filling out a government application known as the SF-171, finding out how to apply for federal employment, or answering a series of questions about yourself to complete a career interest inventory assessment. There are several career interest computer-assisted inventory tests you can take. Two of the most popular are Virginia View and the Career Finder. The Virginia View interest test matches one's interests and abilities with possible career choices. You are asked to answer 7 questions that will have multiple choices for the answers. An example of the type of question you will answer will be, do you want to work outside, inside, or a combination of both? Another question is, would you prefer to work with people, data, or things? After you've completed the 7 questions, a list of occupational titles is produced. If you would like information about the occupation, Virginia View will give you access to a comprehensive overview on the computer. You can read this information from the computer screen or have the information printed. In addition, Thomas Nelson has its own website, which includes programs of study, how to apply to the college, faculty and staff information, department within the college. I'm going to read that again. In addition, Thomas Nelson has its own website, which includes programs of study, how to apply to the college, faculty and staff information, departments within the college, a current schedule of classes, and also a list of the free workshops offered by the Co-op and Career Center. You may use the online service to access the Virginia Employment Commission and other job-related links. This is a great way to research employers prior to an interview. As you walk to the back of the room, you will see stop number 3, which is located on the black bookcase in front of the windows. These books include some in-state and out-of-state college catalogs and several sources of educational research publications such as Peterson's Guides. Some of the occupational research publications include information on employment trends, career decision-making, job-seeking skills, and specific occupational titles. Along with these publications, you will find transfer guides to other colleges. These guides are intended to assist you in the transfer process. Can you hear the telephone? Okay. However, for more in-depth details, please consult with your advisor or counselor. Please feel free to browse through these materials when you have time. readjust. To the right, you will find stop sign number 4. On this bookshelf, you will find the book that is used most often. Take 2. To the right, you will find stop sign number 4. On this bookshelf, you will find the book that is used most often to research occupations. It's called the Occupational Outlook Handbook. Please note the forms for career research titled Career Information Sheets, which are located on the table in front of the bookcases in the clear containers. These forms are used to record information you gather about the occupation you are researching. This form is designed for your use and is not turned in with your orientation papers. If you step to your right, you will see stop sign number 5 located on the top of the file cabinets. Notice the files that begin with A and continue to Z. These files are known as the employer's files. More than 300 employers contribute information which is available for you to review. These files contain information that the employers have supplied to the center, such as applications, brochures, annual reports, or whatever the employers are willing to share. You might want to check out the employer's files prior to an interview to gather information. Notice stop sign number 6 is also on top of these same black file cabinets. A series of videos are available for you that cover a variety of topics, such as resume writing, interviewing techniques, how to study, other college campuses, employment promotional videos, and other job-related topics. These videos can be viewed upon request. The career and employment resources are accessed as reference resources and must be used in the center only. The hours of operation of the center are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. unless otherwise posted. We hope you've enjoyed your brief tour of the center, and we look forward to your return. That's it. Bye, y'all.
Welcome to the Thomas Nelson Career Center. My name is Mary Ann Sutton. I will be your guide on this Career Center orientation. This is a walking orientation tour. You will see a series of stop signs with numbers on them. These signs mark the stops on your orientation tour. Our first stop is in the hallway directly outside the Career Center. Proceed to the hallway and begin the tour directly outside the doorway of room 209. The Career Center provides a number of services. One service is providing job vacancy information. In front of you, you see Stop 1, the job board. The job board has full and part-time job listings. You can see the orange cards listing the jobs. If you are interested in one of the jobs, jot down the number on the card, come inside and ask a staff member for more information on that job. You will be told the name of the employer and how to go about applying. On the job board, you also see various job listings. One of these is the Federal Job Opportunities List. This is a list of jobs available in the federal government in this area. The PN10 and PN11 needed to obtain information on these jobs are available inside. Ask a staff member. Now step inside room 209 a few paces. You will see Stop 2 on the bulletin board on your left. This bulletin board has additional job vacancy information. On the hooks, you see lists of jobs in the state of Virginia and in various local cities. All of the job lists in the Career Center are updated about every 2 weeks. Now look directly behind you on the table. Additional job vacancy information is located in the black notebook beside the microfiche viewer. In this notebook are the Virginia Employment Commission microfiche and the Interstate Job Bank microfiche. These are both regularly updated. Now step around the table toward the computers. You see Stop 3, Virginia View. Virginia View is a two-part system. The first part is the career search. For this you need a search booklet and a white worksheet. The process takes about a half hour. Answers from your white worksheet are entered into the computer, and you are given a list of jobs that match your answers. The second part of Virginia View is the microfiche system. You will see several green notebooks with microfiche in them. You can use any of the microfiche viewers to find out information on any career field. The microfiche are updated every year. Across from Virginia View, you see Stop 4, Discover for Adult Learners. This program is on the IBM computer. Discover for Adult Learners is a comprehensive career system with 6 modules. You can read on the board what the modules are. Discover is very easy to use. A staff member will be happy to help you begin this program when you are ready. Look behind you now by the secretary's desk. You will see Stop 5, the Employment Video Cassette Library. A list of the videos that we have is on the bulletin board. These are exciting videos full of useful information. If you want to see one, ask a staff member. Now step through the doorway into the reference area of the Career Center and stand by the table. Look to your left. You will see Stop 6 by the racks on the wall. The Career Center provides you with several ways to research careers. The information you read will tell you about careers, their description, how much education and training you need, how much you will earn, and what the outlook will be. The job market is changing, and you want to be aware of what changes to expect. On your left, you see books on racks on the floor. These are the vocational biographies. These vocational biographies are stories of people on their jobs. Very often in reading about other people's lives, we see parallels in our own. To find out about a specific job, look in the Vocational Biographies Career Library Index. It is a green book located on the wall rack above the floor racks. Look up the job you want to read about. The index will give you the letter and number of the book and the number of the article within. A cluster list on page 37 of the index will help you find a job title if you are not sure what to look up. The red books titled Career Information Center on the wall rack contain general career information. Book 13 contains the Master Index. Page 27 of this index is where the Master Index information starts. The dark number beside a job title refers to the book, and the light number refers to the page in the book. Now walk until you are in front of the black file cabinets. Employer files are in the first 3 cabinets. You can see they are arranged alphabetically. Open drawer 1 and pull out the 2 indexes in the first file. One index is arranged alphabetically. The other is arranged by area. The employer files will help you learn about employers in this area. Now move down to drawer 13. There are 3 drawers of career information called the Chronicle Occupation file. Open drawer 13 and take out the Chronicle Library Guide in front of the first folder. Look up the career you are interested in. Beside each career, you will see a number. These numbers correspond to numbers on the files. In each file, you will find briefs on the careers. On top of the last file cabinet, you will see the book titled Occupational Outlook Handbook. This book is a publication of the United States Department of Labor and represents the latest in employment information. The index to occupations begins on page 513. Drawers 17 and 18 of the last file cabinet contain college files. Pamphlets and brochures on various schools are in these files. To your right, you see our college corner. The top two shelves of college catalogs are in state catalogs. Application blanks and pamphlets are in the orange boxes on top of the shelves. The rest of the books in the career library are organized very simply. The guide to the career library is posted on the bulletin board over the file cabinets. Each book has a green tab with a number on it. The numbers correspond to areas. These numbers and areas are listed on the bulletin board. You have finished your tour of the Career Center. This center is free and open to the public. Feel free to use the resources. Be sure to pick up a copy of our Career Center brochure, newsletter, and bookmark. You will read about the full range of services we offer. These services include career counseling, employment counseling, job-seeking skills, interview skills, resume writing workshops, and job vacancy information. Remember that the Career Center is a part of the Counseling Center. All the counselors on staff are fully qualified to do career counseling. If you need an appointment with a counselor, you may go through the doorway by the file cabinets to room 201. A receptionist there will give you an appointment. Please leave the tape recorder and headset on the table. Also, please sign the notebook on the table. Thank you for visiting the Career Center. If you have any questions, the staff is more than happy to help.
Welcome to the Career Center of Thomas Nelson Community College. This will be a walking tour to acquaint you with the many services of the Career Center. You will see a series of stop signs with numbers on them, which will be used to guide you through the center. The first stop on this tour is the job board in the hallway directly outside the Career Center. It contains employment vacancy information phoned or mailed in by local employers. The job board has both full and part-time job listings. You will see small orange cards with numbers in the upper right-hand corners. These cards are designed to share information about the various openings available. If you see a position that interests you, please go inside the Career Center and give a staff member the number on the card. You will be told the name of the employer and how to go about applying. The job board is also used to post notices about on-campus recruitment by employers, workshops, and other job-related information. Now step inside room 209, the Career Center. You will see stop 2 on the bulletin board on your left. This bulletin board has additional employment vacancy information. On the hooks, you will see listings that are received from various sources, such as the City of Newport News, City of Norfolk, City of Suffolk, Central Fidelity, State Recruit, City of Chesapeake, and many others. The listing for federal job announcements is located on the desk in a book so marked. Now look directly behind you on the table, and you will see a black notebook which contains microfiche received from the Virginia Employment Commission, and also a series of microfiche called the Interstate Job Bank. Step around the table facing the computers. You will see Stop 3, Virginia View. The Virginia View is a computerized system which is user-friendly. By answering a series of 7 questions about yourself, a list of occupations is produced by the computer to reflect possible career choices. If you would like to find out about any of the choices reflected on the listing, there are several sets of microfiche available to research what you are interested in. These microfiche and the computer disk are updated yearly. Across from the Virginia View, you will see Stop 4, Discover for Adult Learners. This program is on the IBM and Zenith computers. Discover for Adult Learners is a comprehensive career system with several parts. This computerized program is user-friendly also and can be used as a source to obtain information about resume writing, learning about yourself, finding occupations, making educational choices, and planning your career, to name a few. A staff member is available to assist you with starting this program. If you turn around and face the opposite way, you will see Stop 5, the Employment Videocassette Library. Videos have been obtained to assist you with various needs: interviewing, resume writing, learning about jobs overseas, and other subjects. These can be viewed on request. Now step through the open doorway between the 2 rooms and enter the reference section of the Career Center. If you look at the wall book rack on your left, you will see Stop 6. This stop is designed to let you see the many ways you can research careers by reading books, viewing microfiche, and looking at various periodicals regularly received by the Career Center. One of the most popular sources of reading about careers is the series of books known as the vocational biographies. Vocational biographies are stories of people who are interviewed on their jobs. These short stories are usually 2 or 3 pages long, and at the end of each story, you will find job facts such as salaries, educational requirements, machines used, and other helpful information. The Career Library Index, located on the bottom shelf, lists occupations and tells you which books contain biographies of people working in those occupations. Another popular source of information about careers is a series of books known as the Career Information Center, which are usually kept at the end of the wall rack. These books cluster occupations into groups and give current information about various occupations. At the end of the room, you will see black file cabinets. These file cabinets contain information received from employers about their companies. As you will see, each drawer has large letters on the front, and companies are alphabetically arranged. You can browse through these files when you have time and see that we currently have over 300 employers represented. Please feel free to make suggestions if you would like other employers included in these listings. The employer files will help you learn about companies prior to going for an interview. Also in these cabinets at the other end are 3 drawers that contain the Chronicle Occupations files. These are briefs received about various types of occupations on a subscription basis. These are very useful short-term readings that can often prove to be very beneficial. On top of the file cabinets, you will see several books. The book that most students use to complete their career data sheet is called the Occupational Outlook Handbook. This book is published by the U.S. Department of Labor annually and is a useful source of information. The bookcases that line the side wall of the Career Center contain catalogs from colleges both in and out of state. The large orange containers near the bottom of the bookcases have transfer and other helpful information. The other books in the bookcase may be useful if you are in need of information about resume writing, interviewing tips, job search tips, and other job-related topics. Please feel free to browse through this collection. An index is available to assist you in locating books in the Career Center, or you may ask a staff member. Thank you for visiting the Career Center. If you would like additional information about the services of the Career Center, please let us know. Please return and use the center often.